Hey guys, Mr. Randall here again, and today, or for this video and tomorrow's video, we are going to be reviewing algebra. So we're just going to go over all the stuff we talked about in class, and then we're just going to keep talking about what expressions are, substitution. We're just going to review all that to work on those skills. So, what we learned in algebra was how we write algebraic expressions. Those are the ones where we have x written in a number sense, right? Simplifying by combining like terms. Those are when we had those manipulatives, and we would group them together and make it. We would combine like shapes, right? Substitution is when we plug a number in. When it's given x is equal to 4, we plug in 4 into an expression. And then solving one-step equations, that's when we get x all alone, and we follow our undoing steps. Right? So today, if you look back, what we're talking about is expressions and substitution. So let me just take out my pen here. So looking at this, write an expression for the following. Let's look at this one. There are 2 ducks on a pond, then 2 more join them, right? So that's pretty straightforward. We have 2 ducks, and then we'll join them, so we're going to have to add. And what join them? 2 more, right? That's 2 plus 2. We can see that. That's almost how we learned what addition is, right? I have 2 apples, and then I get 2 more apples. How many apples do I have? That is what addition is. We can see that. But if we read here, there are 5 geese on a pond. So we're going to have our 5 here. Well, then some more join them. Well, we know join them is going to be addition. But what is the sum? More. Couple more join them. What does that really mean? Well, we don't know how many join them, so we're going to use a placeholder, and that placeholder is those variables that we talked about. A variable is just a placeholder for a value that we don't know what it is. So this is going to be 5 because we have 5 geese plus x number of geese. We don't know how many x number of geese that is, but we just need to have x there to represent that something was added to those 5, right? When we look at these, there isn't really any math being done right here. We just need to understand the concept of what is going on right here and represent it with a placeholder, right? So now we look at this. So that was writing expressions. This is evaluating expressions. So there are 5 geese on a pond and a number x join them. So that's exactly what this problem was, right? But the big thing is, now if we look, we have x equals 4. If x equals 4. So then, now that we know what x is, we can put in x, we can put 4 in for x. So we have 5 plus x like we had before. 5 plus 4, well now I can say there are a total of 9 geese there, because if x is 4, that means 4 ducks joined them. See that? So then we'd have 5 plus 4, 9. Okay. So, what I would like us to do now is for you to do part 1 and part 2 all together. Do them, and then, so pause it, do it, and then I'll do the problem once you're done. So I'll give you a second to pause. Okay. Now I'm going to do the problem. So, write an expression for the following. Twice the value of x increased by 6. So twice the value of something, well, I know that twice is 2. But twice the value also means multiplied by 2. If I do twice as many push-ups than someone, I'm doing 2 times the number of push-ups they did. So 2 times value of x. Well, value of x we don't know, so that's going to be our placeholder. Increased by 6. Well, increased by would signal addition. And then increased by 6, so we have a 6. Okay. So this is now what we're using for part 2. Evaluate if x is 3. Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2. Since x is 3, I can just put in 3 there. Okay, so 2 times 3 plus 6. Well, now I need to do PEMDAS. And so P is parentheses. Nothing I can do with the parentheses. No exponents. Multiplication is right here, though. So I could do 2 times 3 is 6. And now I have 6 plus 6. And if we follow PEMDAS, we're going to do addition next, and we would get 12 for our answer. All right. Let's make sure that we go up here. Go to these links if you're still a little lost with these. Play some games, do some extra help. But right here is your quizzes assignment. So let's make sure we do these. All right. Have a good day, guys.